Hello, my name is Hello Kitty One, and I have a Poshmark closet called Authentic Bags Only. I have a video to make today, and it is tips and tricks to sell on Poshmark. Well, I sell vintage, pre-owned, new, and mostly high-end handbags. That is what I do. That is how I make my living. I repair them also, and I have my own store, AuthenticBagsOnly.com, which Poshmark.com helps me bring in customers in order to sell. They supplement it. Poshmark reaches more people than my own website does. And so it's good to have Poshmark also as a selling engine. So if you are selling a handbag, tips and tricks. You want to take your photos of your item. So you are going to want to take a nice square shot of the outside of your bag with not quite this background right now. I am actually cleaning this bag in the middle, but I do need to make this video, so I wanted to show you since I have a bag in my hand. So a clear shot of the front. You would like to take a clear shot of the rear of the bag, the back of the bag. Now, stuffing your bags is a good idea. It's not a good idea to overstuff your bag, but you do want to show the shape that it would maintain if it was full. Your handles, you want to make sure you're taking a picture of your handles. The inside of them, showing the condition of this edging and the stitching. You want to make sure that, if there are any problems, you're telling the customer about them. You want to take pictures of your hardware and any logo, markings, or signatures on it. You want to take pictures of the inside, which this one is stuffed right now, so I'm not going to pull the stuffing. But I would if I was listing it on Poshmark right now. You want to take pictures of your tags. This here is a control number that Gucci puts out on their bags. And you want to make sure you're taking a clear picture of that control number. Use your flash, use natural lighting. Those are things that will help you get the clearest pictures. Focus on your bag. Use your focus button like that. See how much clearer that got? I'll do it again. Focus on that. See, things get clearer when you use the focus function. You're going to take a picture of all your corners and your edges. Show any wear that exists. You want to take nice clear shots of these things to avoid returns. If it's a quick thing that you can clean up, like say there was a smudge of dirt there, if I could get some soap and water out and a sponge and wipe off that dirt, it would definitely increase the viewability of your pictures. You might get less questions about the dirt and if it's removable, and more questions about, just more lookers in general. So the other tips and ideas the other things I implement on Poshmark to do well, which I do really well. I like others' listings. I use the little heart. I share. I find people. I follow my followers. I find new people to follow. And I share their listings. I share my own every day. I share their listings every day. In order to do well on Poshmark for any reason, you do have to reciprocate by sharing others' listings. Selfishness does not work with that app. It really doesn't. Other sellers, if they see that you aren't sharing, they won't share your stuff. So tit for tat, it's how their algorithm works, and it's what will make you the best sales. New followers all the time, be social, be nice. Make sure your items are in stock when you list them. If they go out of stock for some reason, make sure you remove them. Those are all ways that I succeed on Poshmark. You also have to be friendly. It's a very social platform. You want to be very friendly with your customers. If they ask questions, you should answer them as quickly as possible. Another thing that I failed to mention is you also want to make sure you are measuring everything. You want your measurements to be exact. Buying online is difficult enough without the sellers providing measurements. Will also give your buyers a reason for a return. If you didn't disclose the measurements, let's put it this way. This little bag could be very little or it could be very big. We don't really know. And how would you know if you didn't ask? Or why do you even have to ask? You shouldn't. The seller should already have it listed. Some people look good with big bags. Some people don't. Some people prefer a mini bag. So definitely put your measurements in all your listings. Also, only sell authentic bags. Authentic bags only, for sure. You do not want to sell fakes. There are many reasons, but there's nothing more heartbreaking than to get your dream bag and find out that it's not authentic. And we don't want that. Poshmark doesn't allow it. You will get a return, and you will likely be kicked off. So only stick with your authentic bags. If it's a Gucci and you're saying it's Gucci, it really does need to be a Gucci. You can get it authenticated very, very inexpensively online from $7 to $25. You can have things authenticated. It's really not that much if you're listing a $500, $600, $1,000 bag. It's not a lot to say, hey, this is authentic. This trusted authenticator says so. So, shop my closet. It is Hello Kitty 1, authentic bags only, and then authenticbagsonly.com. Shop us all up. Find us on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook.